fuel subsidy is gone.
President Bola Tinubu on Monday announced fuel subsidy is gone, thereby forcing fuel price to rise as high as 700 per litre. He announced this on Monday during his inauguration speech as the 16th President of Nigeria at Ego Square, Abuja. President Tinubu said he is taking his decision because the 2023 budget has not provided for the payment of fuel subsidy from the second half of the year. This has, however, sparked a debate online about whether the president is right to remove fuel subsidy or not. Removal of fuel subsidy is the greatest good our nation needs, but if the questioning effect is not made available first before the removal, it will place the mass under heavy and unbearable burden. Secondly, if there is no well-defined and workable reinvestment plan to transport, education, healthcare, and infrastructure, which naturally benefits the poor, SMEs, driver, and the middle class, who are the engines of our economy, then the whole thing will become another scam from one rocketers to another. Ikechukwu, the savings from fuel subsidy removal would be spent on education and healthcare. So people whose only legacy is in politics where corruption and cronyism would suddenly have a change of heart and start spending on education and healthcare. Tinubu don't break record within 24 hours after sworn in. First, scarcity and fuel price has increased after announcing fuel subsidy removal. Then one hitting the ground running. The question is, are the parties going to buy this fuel in different price from what we buy? We go soon learn. The beauty of this subsidy removal is that the APC boys defending it, they won't have to have a separate filling station selling fuel to them at a lesser price. We are all together under the weather here in Bajada, waiting to buy fuel at the rate of 540 per litre. Abdulaziz Naibi Abubakar. The problem is that the funds saved from fuel subsidy removal will be looted by few individuals instead of developing railways across the country, roll out massive transit, provide the citizens with good health care service and quality and affordable education. Let's be honest, the removal of fuel subsidy is really going to make things difficult for the poor. I pray the good Lord gives President Tinubu to wisdom to manage the issues that will come with the removal of subsidy. Samuel Omugo. The removal of fuel subsidy is Judgment Day on that drive big car syndrome at over 500 naira per litre. In the next week, most of the 8-cylinder SUVs in Nigeria will disappear from our road. Nigeria will learn that a car is meant to move from point A to point B and nothing more. Dr. Penkin. The fuel subsidy removal will mean higher prices of petroleum products, which in turn will mean higher price of everything. Of course, salaries won't change. When I said it in another 8 years of sleep, you called me a hater, but watch out. Thank God for social media. We stay in touch. Series badge. First, subsidy removal would create an opportunity to allocate funds to other sectors of the economy. I'd motivate local refineries to increase their productions of petroleum products, which would lessen Nigeria's reliance on imported fuel. This could ultimately boost economic growth and generate employment opportunities for Nigeria. On the dark side, the removal of fuel subsidy would also result in higher prices for petroleum products. This could potentially lead to inflation and a decrease in consumers' purchasing power. Such as outcome could have a domino effect on the economy, affecting the cost of goods and services.